And listen to this. More than 1,000 people die from icy road conditions every year, and that's according to recent studies.
With the winter season still ahead, it's important drivers prepare now. We're joined by News 10's Jordan Kudish, who has more on what you can do to stay safe during these icy conditions.
Well, John, Aaliyah, it is definitely cold out here. You can just feel that bitter air on your skin, and I'm really jealous that you're inside that warm studio. But since I'm out here, if you take a look at the ground, you can still see sheets of ice right there on the sidewalk and even on the roads. It's still piling up. Now, since we've been out here, we've seen about 2 snowplows go by, but the roads are still looking slick. And if you're heading out on that morning commute, there's a couple things that you need to keep in mind before heading out on the roadways. Now, it's always important that you make sure that your vehicle is ready for this type of weather. That means changing tires, adjusting oil, things of that nature. Now, you should always adjust your speed to the road conditions, especially on a morning like today with those slicker roads out here. And if you can, avoid being out on the roadways when there's a sheet of snow or that limited visibility. According to the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration, 17% of all vehicle crashes happen during the winter. Sergeant Matt Ames with Indiana State Police says this time of year is actually the busiest for police and accidents.
Unfortunately, usually the very first snowfall or the very first ice fall that we have is when we start working the most, because people are still driving like they would when it's 90 degrees outside. And that's what we ask for people: drive with common sense.
Now, despite accidents, you're also at risk for other things during this cold winter. So when I come back, I'll share with you exactly what that is. Reporting live in Terre Haute, I'm Jordan Kudish with News 10.